I'm Oak Design. I'm your moderator today. I started the event and slotting. So if you haven't connect to the server IP address and everything as usual is in the Saturday BMS event channel. Let me quickly bring up the. Okay, so is Alligator, which is not even yet here. So if he joins, then he has the choice: either he can fly up F-15, or we might allocate him as a number 5 to one of the flights. Okay, what we need is we need a package commander. Any volunteers? No one? So
awkward.
No, I don't want.
Rieger, you don't want it?
I would, but I think logistically it should be whoever is leading the Eagles, because Vipers are going to be low and we're not going to hear each other.
Yeah, same true for the OPAF.
Yeah, so I think it should be Eagle lead.
But do we have? we only have a number 3 and 4 currently in the Eagles.
Not true.
Yeah, so whoever shows up has to Eagle lead.
And package, congrats.
Yes.
BS step up to Eagle and Eagle lead and be mission commander in that case.
I can do it. I thought you might want the GCI at night, but
yeah, or you do it. You do it from the GCI point.
I can do that too.
Yeah, that would be great.
What do you really prefer, BS, flying or GCI?
I don't know. I'm halfway set up in a GCI right now, just checking out the latest beta. Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, then do GCI.
Okay.
Okay, and
that is not my count. I would say go Eagle BS.
And then I don't care.
We are both newbies.
Well, Wild, you are not a newbie. You are already a couple of weeks here, so you might take up elite as well. I think the 3 of you would make a great team.
Okay.
Okay, then. Will you go over the brief, or should I do it?
You should do it, because I don't even have it up yet.
Okay. Quickly, presentation mode, and share my screen. So, sharing my screen. Everyone is seeing that?
Yes, visible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll skip the. I don't think we have any complete newcomers, so skip the before event. So okay, today we are in the 80s, so no fancy stuff with us. No FLIR, no Link 16, stuff like that, and we fly at night, so will be fun. So some night ops considerations. The campaign is in a night state and is set up for a severely limited but more reactive enemy. So as far as I understood, it's limited in time in terms of which airframes can go up. So only we will only face night mission possible enemy airframes. Yeah, as always in night prepared to have less visual situational awareness. Focus on timings both for push and TOT. We don't have CGI, so we have to deal that ourselves in package communication. If you have to fight decisive, I don't read all of that. But we have night vision goggles, so everyone has night vision goggle. So we don't have the west package, only the east package. And as we see, the east package might be the more compelling and complex one. What in terms of airframes, we have from the Korean side, F-16 C-32s, 25-30s, 15s, F-4G, F-111, EF-111, and B-52s, and from the enemy side, more to say MiG-29s, 23s, and 21s, 19s, and IL-28s. Okay, we will flying out of, so we disregard the west package. So only those two air bases in the east. Weather will be midnight and clear. Okay. Yeah. East package. Warhawk, Satan, Viper, Jaguar, Gator as set up in the blocks. So 15, 16, 70, 18, 18 for VHF and TACAN. Package composition, we have that 3-ship F-15 TORCAP, 2 DEET flights, and 2 strike flights. On the briefing, make sure you download the correct INI file, the one for the East package, and put it in your campaigns folder. Okay, situation East. There is some low-level radar coverage, and there seems to be a safe nap of the Earth entry area, which is here marked in green, and is also, if you loaded the INI file, marked on your map with steer point lines. So game plan. I'll have to see. So we take off, then Warhawk, Marshall at 22,000 feet, push time 1512 Zulu, then NOE crossing the DMC. DMC is also marked on your map and in the DTC, and is assigned to the SA2 West and SA2 East, so here and here. Satan 5 is deed for the SA5 North. Then we have Viper 4 also crossing NOE and striking the whatever it's called, the lead smelter. Jaguar 5 striking the ones on port. Where is the port? It's this one, or?
It's there.
Yes, yeah. Somewhere there.
And while we do that, maintaining Gator 3 as cap. So with, let me see, holding CP1. Okay, so over the sea, and then okay, CP1 is here. Yeah. So the Eagles will be covering from the seaside. So on egress, ingress and egress below 1,000 feet. So no strikes, either MEVs or rockets. That will be fun.
You know that you see this is a frag by Fritz.
Yeah, and strikers, dump bombs. Okay, targets. We already went over this. So the two SA2s and the SA5, the port and that lead factory or mall or whatever it is. Contracts, calling out pausing IP for all the strikers, and all the NOE guys. So pausing IP1, calling egress. And once the first NOE is passing IP as action, the F-15s begin their sweep. Miller time called out by the package commander once strikes are complete. Taxi landing are typical, but especially on landing, so really deconflict and look what's in the vicinity, so that we don't have any mid-air collisions there. I don't think we do tanking. So package west, we skip that. I will delay the whole package for an hour. What is that? Target, contracts, end of package west. Okay, that's basically it. So back to the game plan again. So with keeping in mind that we should keep our timing. So as I see that we're going in basically the deed flights push together. Then 1 minute after the two strikers, that's how we will see. So I think that's a little bit close, but we will see. And CP1 for the push for the F-15s is at 15:10, so 2 minutes before we go in. So we should call out crossing the DMC for the F-15s.
But the push is earlier, no?
Okay. I didn't see the push down here. Yeah, okay. Marshall Point down here, pushes here. Yeah. But we still should. What was the we shouldn't not only call out the IP. We should call out once we go NOE. So crossing the DMC as well, I think.
Question/concern. Yes. I'm not sure what the plan is trying to achieve, but as I'm looking at it, if we only have the Eagles push by the time we hit IP1, then we're going to pull aggro from both those air bases, and they're going to go southwest towards the strike package and away from the Eagles, and the Eagles are never going to be able to shoot anything, and we're all going to die. I feel like the Eagles need to be there early so that they pull aggro from the air bases.
Yes.
So I would suggest moving IP1 further south so that maybe the Eagles are ahead of us.
Right now, the Eagles we're going out east over the ocean regardless, right? So, like, we're going to be out of position to fire.
But look where IP1 is. IP1 is all the way up in the weeds. Look, we're further north than you are when you hit when CP1. So we're closer to the 23s and 29s by a long shot. So they're all going to be coming south towards us instead of southeast towards you. Let's say if IP1 was at the border at the beginning of the NE zone, then we would be equidistant.
Yeah, I agree.
So now, what are we doing?
That's valid.
Well, just let the Eagles push beyond CP1.
Switch timing so that 15, so should push earlier, and we push back the push time.
Well, what is that point in the north, that egress
So
point?
if they push that's 3 minutes earlier.
It's about 3 minutes. They need to be earlier.
Yeah, but they will be earlier at CP, so they should start their sweep once the 16th or when we descend to NOE. I think that would be maybe from the timing.
Yeah, and
I agree.
As I understand it, there will be lots of like they're gonna be bandits coming out, reacting to us. They're gonna start intercepting us. So if we have those eagles aggro them, they will be all in the air when we come there. So if maybe I don't know,
but busy.
Well, not to get too meta, but I think that the night fighters should be relatively chill based on what I've seen and heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so decision because I unintentionally turned down my volume, didn't hear a few sentences. So we agree, we stick to the plan as given with the timings.
It's your call.
So, I mean, I can go out over the sea and hang a left and come in, but SA2 east is still going to be up, right?
Thanks.
Is that 5 being targeted at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could proceed to that egress point. But
yeah.
But
I'm not going to pull aggro all the way out there, right?
No, but
that's 46 miles away from the target.
Yeah, but you can't. There's a reason for this lane for you, the sweep lane, because we have to wait till relevant SA2s are down. But 2 east and 2 west in the beginning will not be attacked, so that is hampering you.
Jammer on the Eagle?
We do, but it's marginally effective, right?
I mean, against SA2, that should be incredibly effective.
Especially at night. Well, it's the 80s, but I know what you're saying.
I don't know how powerful the Eagle's jammer is modeled in BMS, but the Viper's jammer, you're safe out to 12 miles from the SA2, so you can push in a lot closer than the threat wing.
Yeah, that's because it models year 2005 jamming and 1981. But yes, you're right.
I would say you should push not later than we are going NOE. So I expect you just slightly in front, slightly north of CP1 when the package is pushing or nap of Earth. And that, taken into account what Stevie said, triggering all the QRA, maybe, but you're still far away at sea, so maybe they will hold off and they will not be alarmed by us going into the weeds towards the targets. They won't see us, or do they?
Are we expecting scramblers out of Honey and Kumni?
I think
only out of the target.
Yeah, and north of it, 29s. Yeah, so
north of it.
So, yeah, what is that?
These ones.
Kalmar. Kalmar is an airfield that full of 23s.
County has 21s.
Yeah, but some aircraft are only night capable. So I think it's only the 23 and the 29.
Yeah, only Honey has 21s, so we're not worried about it.
Well, it said 21 buses can scramble according to the briefing.
This is a MiG-21F.
We will see. Go in fast. Go out fast.
So that's the one off to the west, right? And then we're worried about, is it Sokcho? Kalma?
Yeah. Kalmar and that airfield north of it with 29s. That is the main threat. Yep.
All right. So
Okay.
what time do you want me to be right? I'm sharing. Okay. What time do you want me to be right there?
Well, if so, when Krieger is going nap of Earth, so that's 1 minute before the strikers. Is that correct? Then you should be passing a CP1 inbound the egress point.
I'll tell you, I'm going NOE 15, 17, 30.
And you want me a minute before that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will pass CP1 at 15, 16, 30.
Right.
Okay. Then that is cleared out. Okay, then let's do
Before we get into all that, any objections to putting the bullseye on the target?
no. Do that. Bullseye on the target. We
Put the bullseye on Kalmar. Yeah, the airfield.
Who's doing that? Is somebody else doing it?
I'm doing it. It's just
I got it if you want. I'm ready.
I done it.
All right, cool.
Nearly. Okay, then
It's not on Kalmar, huh? It's not on Kalmar. Bullseye. There it is.
Now it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So then, before we proceed to the flight briefs, let's do a quick IVC check. We will do the IVC check in order of the sign-up sheet. For the IVC check, mute yourself on Discord, make sure BMS is your active window, and once it's your turn, press F1 and speak. So we're starting with Warhawk 6.
Stand by. Hot Pocket, can you connect to the server? Hot Pocket? Okay, continue.
Warhawk 6-1.
6-2.
4.
Satan 5-1.
5-2.
3.
Viper 4-1.
2.
3.
4.
Jaguar 3-1.
2. 3.
4.
Gator 3-1.
3-2.
Okay, no 4.
Okay, so I didn't hear Gator 4 and Satan 4.
Satan 4.
Okay. Then let's split up into flight briefs.
Hello.
Hello, University.
Hey. Hello.
Let's quickly do the admin stuff. Do you see my screen?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
advertisement. Yeah. So we are Viper 4 strike package 1485. We will be on Victor 17. Our take-on will be 17 X-ray base, so I will be 17 X-ray, 2 will be 80 X-ray,
AFC chat.
3 will be 80 Yankee, and 4 will be 17 Yankee. So I believe we don't have a GCI, so we'll be on uniform 6. Our bingo will be 2500, and Joker will be 4000. And that's it. So that it's gonna be night. The moon will be out, about half full, but it will be very dark. I think I will not advise to be historically accurate. At least about myself, I know that I will use night vision goggles. I will try my best to call out the direction, speed, and altitude of our heading, so that it's easier to navigate. Don't try to be too close, but yeah, keep in mind that it's dark, and unfortunately in 438 the lights on the aircraft, fuselage lights, are pretty pale. Okie dokie. Yeah, so the targets, please recon the site and assign the targets from. So the first, you should see this Manpyang lead smelter around our steer point. I think 8. Yeah, at steer point 8.
Yes.
So just assign it from top to bottom. So the first smelter forge will be steer point 99. Smelter furnace 98 and 97, and the processor 96. And the Cyberwiz, sorry, I don't remember if have flown with you. So please feel free to stop me at any point if you have any questions.
Will do. Will do.
Yeah. Okay. So far so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the targeting, and the sorting of the target will be just like that. So I will take 99, 2 will take 98, 3 will take 97, and 4 will take 96. And we will aim to drop all the bombs in one pass. Let's see what Fritz suggests us to drop. Okay, 2 Mark 84s. This is great. So we will just drop them in pairs. For the fun's sake, I suggest we do a pop-up attack. So at around steer points. Let me see the doghouse. No, not at around 0.7.
By the way, we only see the briefing screen. We don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think you need it. I mean, yeah,
okay.
So you can see 0.7 to 0.8. So at about 6 miles from steer point 8, we will offset 45 degrees to the left, climb to about 7,000. Then turn into the target. Well, you know what pop-up attack is. Drop 2 bombs on your target in your preferred mode. So yeah, take a look at your target and remember how it looks like. So my target, for example, is this huge building with 2 pipes. Then the two smelters. Yeah, 2 smelters are 2 small buildings just behind it. So we will be attacking at about well, what will it be? Our direction, our heading will be probably like 10 degrees. something like that.
Yeah.
So just remember how it looks like. Yeah, we dropped our 2 bombs in pairs in CCIP. I will drop it. Make sure that the setting is low drag. And this is the only important part. So it's low drag, and we are off right, basically along the 8 to along our flight path. We egress NOE. Okay, so let's plan for some contingencies. We will not switch if I die, for example. Just everyone attacks their target. It doesn't matter that much. So we will not switch the targets on the go. If there is any air-to-air disturbance, let's see what we can do. So the closest mountains are pretty far away. This is a very exposed valley. Yeah, we will not spin NOE, I think. We will just try to push through. If we see the bandits, we try to do a head-on shots with aim 9s and just push through in Afterburner.
Okay.
That's the best I can offer. If someone has any brighter ideas,
it's great, but I wouldn't use the Afterburner as we merge. Maybe after that, but because during the merge I would not use the Afterburner.
In this sense, yeah, okay, that's a good point. So just not during the merge, but what I meant is that we run away. So if
yeah.
Right. So that's what I had to say. Yes, and if we are lost, I think I will not brief any contingencies on this in this regard. If you're lost and we are already on the NOE attack run, just continue with the attack. So we will be NOE. There will be no communication, or at least the communication will be hard. Just push on with the attack unless you hear something else from the package commander.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all I had to say. Any questions?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So first, we should set a speed for if we are when we're down in the weeds, because I will be so that we at least go at the same. That we don't run. No one gets left behind. No one overtakes us.
Yes. If let's set it to 450 knots.
Ready? 480 or what?
450. Do you think it's too slow?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, let's do 450. I think we can do faster, but just to account for any contingency. Yeah, let's do 450.
Okay,
and we will do. Sorry for interrupting. We will do it. We'll try to do a trail. So just keep 1 mile on your TACAN behind your whatever. Well, next flight number.
So, that 1 mile might not be enough for the attack.
So my idea
we
is
don't
that
kill each other.
Yeah, but my idea is that to drop at a pretty high altitude. So we will do a pop-up and turn on the target at around 7,000 feet. So do you think it's still we will frag each other?
Give me a second. I have data. I have some data. Stand by. So if that's correct, give me a second. Because we had this, we discussed this with the pop-up stuff. Wait, where is it? Yeah. So for the Mark 82,
it's 84.
84, yes. You should have at least 30 seconds or 5 miles distance, 4 to 5 mile distance.
But what is altitude of
4,080 AGL.
4,000. But what my suggestion is not to go below 4,000. So drop at 5,000 and be out.
Okay.
Do you think
Okay.
it's?
No.
I'm open to suggestions.
No, it's cool. So okay. So we're gonna really high and then drop at 4,000. So you want to be out. I'm gonna share my screen because then it's maybe easier. This was this file we did. No, we did this together with Streak. Stand by, share screen, and here it is. So this is distance and this is altitude.
Yeah.
And the frag travel is 3,000 feet, let's say. And you lose like 10,000, so you wanted latest drop at 4,000.
Yes. So I want to be like a green guy. Don't be like the white guy. Be like the green guy. So let me see. Vertical frag travel to So drop before 4,000, but then and the plant is at about sea level, so that's fine.
Basically, yeah. Okay, cool.
My only question is I don't have enough experience with pop-up attacks, so I don't have a good estimate for how high should we pop if we start the pop at 6 miles to be able to drop at 4,000. I think
Yep, give me a second. That's the original idea of Weapon Delivery Planner. This was before all the other good stuff it did. Where is it?
That's actually I will implement. This is my next thing to implement in the app. I will do the
right pop-up. Okay, so I want to be release height 4,000. Okay, and
your ingress needs to be set to 0 as well.
All right, dive angle. Let's do, I don't know, speed 480 or 500.
Did we not say 450?
Yeah, but you will be in full burner for the.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pull down.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
5,000.
So at 7,000, we're basically safe. We can. Well, I mean, if you believe you can execute it perfectly, you can pull down at 5,000. I will probably try to pop up a bit higher.
Pull-up point. Where's the pull-up point? Oh my god, I hate this stuff. Where is it? Offset. You can. I mean, you can really. You could even program this into your DD, but I wouldn't do that.
Yep. Do you know what's tracking time?
That's actually how long you got time to aim. That's how long you got time to aim. Ingress altitude, dive angle. Okay.
And does it say when do you start? Like what distance from the target do you start to pop up? Does it say it? Climb angle.
Yeah, it should have the pull-up point, no?
PUP. Yeah. So what's the distance to the target?
Pull heading, climb angle. 38. That's a lot. Pull down height, angle off.
4 miles. So this parameter is 4 miles.
Why do you see that?
Wiki.
Yeah.
VRP.
Yeah. Yes.
No, actually, no. This 4 miles, it's weird. It says VRP to PUP.
Yeah, this is if you have it in your D, if you have the symbology in your DD.
But what is the distance to the target? It's much larger given.
Where's the POP? Time of distance, pump up time.
PUP, I think it's purple. So this is a purple circle. The VR. Oh no. So this, yeah, the PUP is a purple circle. The VRP is blue circle, and the target is this red square. So
Yeah.
the distance 5. Yeah, it would be about, I think, 8 miles. If my right. So now it's 6 miles from.
No, I mean, look, now it's 4 miles.
Yeah.
It is
4
also
miles
4
and
miles.
so yeah, 4 miles. So yeah, I think if we start popping at 6 miles, it will give us. I mean, again, if you know that you can execute this perfectly, feel free. But I will just give myself a little
Okay.
bit more time. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So you want us to be in a 1 mile trail, and then we go 45 degrees left.
Yes.
Climb and pull down height, like you said, climb until 7,000.
Yes.
Okay, climb 7,000, then pull down and pickle at 4,000. Cool.
Yep.
Love it. I got one more question.
Yep.
And the question is, where's my BMS? We'll have one SA2 here, and we'll have a second SA2 here.
Yep.
And another one here. Do we want to take a jammer? I love the fuel, but the jammer could really help us.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we need the third tank. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's take a jammer. Let's take a jammer.
It's been a while since I've employed a jammer. How exactly do I do that? Really?
So
quickly?
make sure it's in X mid 2. So on the jammer panel is on the left. Make sure it's in X mid 2, in the middle position, and just do what is it? Countermeasure switch left. It will turn it on.
Yeah, it's got like 8 funny, like colorful buttons, and there's a toggle switch on the left, and that is set to transmit 1, XMID 1, and we set it to transmit 2. Because transmit 1 only like has it in the rear, the antenna in the rear, and transmit 2 has it both front and rear. So it also jams to the front.
But with avionics priority, right? So it will not jump to the front if I'm using the FCR, right? Something like that.
No, it will. It will blind you.
So.
But we don't use the FCR anyway. We don't need it.
Well, we need it for air-to-air, I guess.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It will be degraded, that is.
Yeah, but there is some modes that will only jump both ways if like you are spiked or something. What was that?
Maybe that's mode 3. Oh my god, use it or lose it, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
One day, there.
Oh wow, that's so useful. I don't think it's explained adequate training manual. It's probably in. Okay, we have plenty of time. Everyone is briefing very responsibly.
If the deed does not manage to do what they're going to do, we are going to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. So look, XMID 2 is auto ECM priority. If consent is given, ECM will start jamming a threat radar when detected by the RWR. So it will
perfect.
wait.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Priority is operating ECM priority, forward and aft antennas transmitting. And the exit 3 is just always jam. It will just jam regardless of RWR.
Cool. Transmit 2 it is. Love it. And Lexi, there you see that transmit switch.
Yeah, I see it. It's like a little rocker.
Yeah. Yes. And it's default. It's on transmit 1, and you might have to remove the pilot body. That
oh yeah. What's the hotkey for that?
Alt C and then P. Alt Charlie and then Papa. It's way too big in 3.8.
Yeah, just a remark about trail NOE. So my rationale. So don't worry if you fall behind. This with our configuration, I think it doesn't matter much. What I want to avoid is spinning NOE. So that we just go trail right away, and don't spin to make separation. If you fall behind a bit, that's not a problem. Okay. Any other questions?
If we encounter AAA on the ingress during the NOE flight, what's your intent?
My intent is to fly directly.
All right, through it. Understood.
Yeah.
Just call it if you see manpad launches. Call them. Flare. If you overfly a town, flare. But there's not much we can do. We have a very narrow corridor, so we fly.
And I assume we're doing one pass whole ass. So if anyone gets a hung store or failure to drop, we're just going home with the head of shame.
Yeah, I mean, if it's for some reason very relaxed out there, then we can reconsider, and I can say that okay, go for the re-attack. But no, by default, we one pass whole ass.
Yeah, and the last time we did this Friday, there's this AR stuff, or night stuff. As soon as the bombs drop, they're gonna be on us. So it will be maybe a quiet ingress, and then we're gonna run for our lives going home.
To just reiterate, are we flying out to the sea, or are we coming back the way we came?
To the sea, definitely off right, and fly along the pass marker. Yeah, flight pass marker.
Understood.
Of course, flare in the pod.
How in terms of altitude after the pop-up attack, do you want us to stay to like climb for the sky, or do you want us to stay at a relatively low level to avoid the SA2 to the north? And SA5?
Yeah, that's a good question. I assume we just go NOE again until we are at 0.9, and then we can consider climbing.
Okay.
Just to keep the speed up, and yeah.
Yeah, and then if things are looking good, we consider out there what we want to do. But it's a 55-mile flight, so we'll probably be looking at our gas, especially if we're taking off the middle one.
Something to warn about, the INS drift is quite hectic when pulling Gs.
What? Is there an INS drift in BMS?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
You might have to use DTOS instead.
Well, I will drop visually. I will do CCIP. Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll use CCRP to the target, and then in the pop, acquire the target visually over my right like a railing. Still CCRP, and then once I turn over and once I see the target, then I switch CCIP with the missile step, and then I deliver CCIP.
I normally just DTOS.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, DTOS is also good if you are proficient with that. Yeah.
It's mostly about getting the plane's nose onto target selecting it,
Yes.
locking it,
Yes,
and then then letting the profile while CCRP take care of the rest.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
CCRP is just to getting to the target. You get that nice little
Yeah.
target line on the gun cross. That's sweet, and the rest is just.
But that's what I mean with CCRP. It can drift quite far off.
I don't think that's
So
modeled
try
in
not to pull
BMS.
too many G's on the
That's
way in.
That's not model. That's
I-
not model in BMS.
I have seen it.
I don't think so.
I have seen it.
Okay. Don't you think that was Cursor Zero? Some Cursor Zero thing? Because INS is not really modeled. The only thing that's new with 3.8 is magnetic variation on the
Let's
compasses.
check.
There's no INS drift in BMS. I know it might be in DCS. I think they have it, but BMS and INS drift, I don't think so. Because we never ever in all my years flying we raised that concern. So that's why because we never even.
That's good to keep in mind anyway. So I mean, we've all visually recon the target.
Yeah.
We can all
Yes, it's a big fat factory, and I'm actually I'm confident that Wizzy will have lit it up already for us. So we just have to like left or right of the fire.
Thanks for your trust in me. Yeah, maybe
I'm
I
hitting
will
the shopping
lead it
mall
up
tab.
with my body. Okay. Do you remember the push time of the Eagles? They said it in the briefing.
I've
Maybe
got the
it's worth
briefing open.
recording.
Give me a moment.
1510, I think. I think it was 1510. Our push is 1513.
Yeah.
I think theirs was 1510.
Eagle
Good.
push is 1510.
Yeah, but they did a lot of. There was some.
I lost the overview, but.
Was their push not when we passed the flock?
Yeah, when we are on IP1, which is not which is what 0.6.
Yeah, at that knee in the yeah, when we do the in the middle of the canal.
Cool. I think that was a brief condition, but then they were discussing whether or not they wanted to do it as soon as the first flight went NOE.
Yeah.
But
okay, so that's fine. I think right. That's I think maybe we don't care as long as our
yeah. I mean that they're coordinated with the deeds, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
I really like that we're going in there together with two deeds. So if there's some encounter, we should have lots of chats in the air.
Yeah,
they'll die first, and we get to do our job.
That's the plan, yes.
We'll remember them.
The weasels.
Yes.
Okay, if there are no more questions, let's go up.
Yes.
Okay.
You fat planes.
Yeah, but at least we have the power to kill the SAM, actually. We don't just take out the radar.
All right, listen up.
Wow. You're gonna try to strike the whole site? Holy.
Yeah, of course. We have fuel air bombs.
It's gonna take 6 years, man.
No, it's gonna be
good luck.
Saladino, it's quantity and quality.
Yeah, we do exactly what's necessary.
And we do the quality in the first pass, killing the radar. And then the quantity.
Yep. We thought this was a deed flight, but maybe they misplaced the letter there.
unless package commander or mission commander wants us to completely strike and clean out the SF5, but then I didn't hear that. So
yeah, I mean, why would you kill 1 billion rubles worth of air defense when you can kill 100 million rubles worth of radars? Am I right?
Yeah, we'll make sure the radar's down, then you can just mop up the launchers at your leisure.
We're not going that far north. Fuck no. We're gonna stay nice and south where the Eagles protect us.
Please tell the Vipers not to lock us.
I think you'll be lucky if the Eagles don't spike you.
Don't.
Well, unless you guys keep yourselves very clear of all the floggers, we're gonna have to figure out.
We're gonna be jamming from tier 7, so it's gonna be fun for you.
Oh no! No.
Music on for push. Well, Saladino, since you're so much smoother and faster, I think you're gonna pull all the 23 aggro while you fly past them. It's gonna be nice.
We can deal with it. We'll be fine.
Good luck. Good luck. I wish Bait Flight all the best.
Multi-roll, you know.
Multi-roll.
When I take my my day fighter and night
speed and bait, or
yeah, speed and bait.
All this briefing and we'll all die in an air-to-air collision in English.
Oh, the taxi, yeah. Guys, is there INS drift in BMS? Because we had a very interesting discussion about that.
No.
Not yet, I think.
Okay.
FGP always said that he would implement it and do all the fix molds and so on. But I don't know.
Help us, God.
Yeah. It's better if he doesn't do it.
Okay.
Then it must have been a Cursor Zero issue.
Yeah, so if your steers were somewhere off, that might be Cursor Zero. Because we never ever discussed about this, so we have no idea how to fix it and do it. And
I just find it funny. The one guy over on Real Viper Hours was like, he was convinced it was INS drift. I could have sworn I've seen it as well.
And I mean, if that would be really 80s, that would also be a real issue. But because there's no GPS and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be difficult enough, I think.
It's drift like 7 miles an hour or something.
I'm off for 5 minutes.
Do it.
Everyone will be instructed to wiggle their radar cursor on ingress to simulate it.
With that shitty little nipple on my thrustmaster, that's pretty accurate.
Getting rid of that thing was the best quality of life on my throttle.
Did you change it with that? There's some upgrade kit. Did you change that, or did you just tear it out?
Yeah, I got the stick upgrade kit, so it's a little mini stick now.
Cool.
Hey, I'm curious. When we ask for a declare on the AI AWACS, can you guys hear it too, or only us?
Yeah. Yes, everyone on the frequency hears it.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why it's beneficial if you also give a position like bullseye or something like that.
Yeah, the only cheesy aspect is, I mean, I don't have the text output turned off, and usually when you like request a declare, the text shows up way before the audio. So you just declare and it shows up with text. You're like, he's hostile. 10 seconds later, he's
AI AWACS is the slowest talking ever.
Yeah.
But it's pretty comfy from where it is.
I feel like someone's gonna have to cut off flight for like a bartender at some point. Like, all right, guys, you have 35 minutes of briefing. That's last call.
All right, listen up.
Yes, you've never been in a flight where I've been GCI. Nobody talks slower than me.
Take your time.
Well, my call sign's Longcaster.
Even the call sign is long.
The call sign is 4 syllables. Yeah, if the AI GCI would just say altitude, I would be happy.
Do they not?
No.
Horrible.
Does German Air Force use German call signs or English call signs?
Well, their display team, what is it called again? Novel. I don't think you have that in English.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure all NATO countries use pretty much exclusively English.
Oh, yeah, but NATO.
I was just thinking that the German call sign can be very long. They want to.
They are. So I can tell you for ground groups they are often very long.
Give us an example.
Let me think about one. I need to look up our old briefing. Don't have one in my on top of my head right now.
Yeah, that's what you learn to say afterwards. Das ist mir nicht erinnerlich.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be good like to share English call signs? So I don't know for. Oh wait, guys.
We are finally back. Sorry.
Okay, then if everyone is back, we do a bio break. 4 minutes. Come back at 6 after the hour. Okay, so I have a few. Statthalter, Freibeuter, Vagabund.
They're not that long.
Yeah, but longer than Viper Mako.
True.
Yes, 3 syllables are pretty rare for us, I think.
Hi. Hi, are you here?
Huh?
Your flight path, is that, or is that, no, you are avoiding basically the town where the port is. Is that correct?
Yes. So our flight path is right in the middle of the lane.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So if I stand by, I will update. Okay. Yeah. No worries. Okay. So then who is attacking the SA5? That's Satan 5. Okay. You are not flying the town where the port is, Satan. I just updated the ATO. Okay. That's nice. Cool.
Will be feet wet going east to west for the SA5.
Okay.
And Warhawk has both of the twos, is that true?
That is true, yes.
Okay.
Unless they steal them from us, then we're going to be very sad.
And kind of the Eagles' plan is to we're going to come in from east to west, look at Bullseye for scramblers, and then we're going to hang a right and look north for scramblers off of the 29 base.
Yeah.
And the idea is, as we're looking north, hopefully all y'all will be leaving, out to the east right behind us, and then we can hang a right and leave.
That would be nice. Krieger, did you check my flight plan?
Say again?
Did you check my flight plan?
Negative, what I have?
Yeah, just for your information. Because if you move from, what is it, SA2 West to SA2 East, or is it just, you will cross my flight path?
Which one is yours? Can you ping like in the, like up this one?
I will ping, stand by.
So you're okay, you're this one.
Yeah.
So it is correct that you're doing a turn like right here?
Yes. Yes, correct.
Okay, so, and you're the strike. So we are going to be splitting down here, and we're not actually going left to right. We're splitting into two. The elements, and Richie and Oak are going for the right one independently.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the crossing point would be approximately here.
Yes. But you are basically 1 minute. You are basically 1 minute in front, correct?
Yes, but there's going to be some NOE work done by us because we're going to do a MAV pass and then a bomb pass. So we're going to be spinning down here, or at least one spin.
Okay. We might pass through. So
yeah, keep an eye
out. You are
out.
low. We are low. I try to keep an air out. Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Maybe turn on the precision lights when you come close.
Okay then. Is everyone back? So I read the last minute SOPs. Just a second. So during the
while you get those up, we're going to be uniform 6, right, for the whole package.
Uniform 6 for the whole package. Okay, so during the flight, please mute but do not deafen yourself on Discord. If you have any technical issues, use Shift T to chat in game. If that is the case and you have to bail out or reconnect, please close BMS and IVC completely and then reconnect. After you landed or you got knocked out, please stay with us, go to the debrief channel and talk to others while waiting. If you haven't done so, do your click dance, double click your fight, double click your seat, click on data cartridge, com plan, IFF plan, and click save. We will commit to taxi. So everyone commit taxi now. I will save on the server. and commit the server. And have a nice one.
Yay.
Please, no comment when the times get stuck.
Which RVC check.
Clear.
5x5.
Thank you.
Wind 174.
Viper 4-2, Viper 4-4, Victor check.
2.
Okay, I've heard 2 and 3, Viper 4-4, Victor check. Viper 4-4, Victor check. Okay, let me check on him on Discord, guys.
Ground Warhawk 6
4 should Viper request taxi for departure.
Good evening, Warhawk 6. You are number 4 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Viper 4 F-16, taxiing, Foxtrot.
Viper 4 interrogative, are you taxiing?
No, checking in. Sorry, we have a delay. Taxi ahead of us.
Copy, Warhawk 6 taxiing. 1 is taxiing.
Viper 4-4, Victor check.
Viper 4-4.
Great. Fly 7 green, 1's green.
2 is green.
3's green.
Jaguar 3, taxi, Foxtrot, and hold short, runway 21.
Great, then I will request that.
Good evening, Satan 5. You are number 5 for departure. Hold present position.
Ground,
Give way
Viper 4,
to
request
Warhawk
taxi for departure.
6-4 F-16, taxiing, Foxtrot.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 268104.
Good evening, Viper 4. You are number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Jaguar 3-4 F-16, taxiing, Foxtrot.
Okay, let's taxi. 1 is taxi. Viper 4 taxi.
Two is taxi.
3 taxi.
4 taxi.
Jaguar 3, sit 5 on status taxi.
Was it for us? Oh, it was for Jaguar. Okay.
What uniform would I be on?
Repeat that for?
What uniform should I be on?
Uniform 2 currently, we will switch to uniform 6 on tactical, but now 2.
1 check yardstick.
Yardstick suite.
So Tekken 17 Yankee, please.
Satan 5. You are number 4 for departure. Hold present position.
Once I again
Give way
stepped
to
on.
Warhawk 6-4 F-16,
I have good
taxiing,
yardstick on you.
Foxtrot.
I'm 0.3, it shows to me.
Ground Satan 5, push up at 16, taxi.
Yeah, 4 doesn't have yardstick either.
Warhawk 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 6550.
17 Yankee, air to air. Okay, what? You sure we're still taxiing here?
Repeat that.
Viper 4-3, Wanju, runway 21 for takeoff.
Oh, good.
Jaguar 3 taxiing.
Hey, for you, still haven't you got our Tekken? Do you need help?
I don't have the Tekken, so I'm at 80 Yankee.
No, 17 Yankee, please.
Dino, you're in the wrong seat.
Viper 4-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch
Flight
to
reach
6550.
Warhawk 6, Wanju, tower, weight 170 at
Viper
2
4,
knots,
ready for
runway
takeoff.
21. You're cleared for takeoff. Warhawk 6-1, contact departure. Viper 4, hold short. Viper 4, Wanju,
Okay,
tower,
rolling
weight
takeoff.
170 at 2 knots,
3
runway
seconds
21. You're
interval,
cleared for
turner
takeoff.
350, reference 0.2. One taken active.
Perfect, full, thanks. I'll take him good now.
One is rolling.
Two is rolling.
Three is rolling.
One. Flight switch uniform 4.
Viper 4-1, contact departure.
Two is airborne.
Viper 4, 1 2,
Once,
departure.
burner
Port heading
350.
060. Resume on navigation.
Flight switch uniform 6. And reference 2.3, I will do a left-hand turn with 2.3.
Lead group bullseye 0902 25,000. Track east hostile.
2, I have you 5 miles away from me.
25,000. Track west
2
hostile.
is visual. 1, I'm still not getting yardstick.
9524 25,000. Track west hostile.
80 X-ray.
Hawk 6, uniform check.
2. It was my fault, sorry.
Gotcha, 1.
Gator, Warhawk 6, Fortune Viper checking in as fragged.
Okay, 3 turning left.
There's
Let's
enemy picture up to the north and east of Bullseye. Flight prepare for uniform check. Uniform check.
2.
Viper 4-3.
Viper 4-4.
Viper 4 good ship checking in as fragged.
What's that on your right wing?
Perfect. Whenever you're comfortable.
Okay, I'm 5 degrees north up, trying to keep 350. Let's do 330, actually.
Three's blind. Yep.
We will rejoin at 0.3, just 0.3.
Copy, what altitude?
I'm currently climbing through Angels 11,000. But at 0.3, let's rejoin at 18,000.
I think you'll get visual.
Great. I'm reducing the climb to 3 degrees nose up.
Yeah, 3's visual on 1 and 2.
Caddy 1-1, money spike.
I have put my lights to steady. I don't know if it helps.
For settled.
Perfect. Visual, check tactical. At 0.3, we will do right-hand turn. Clear. Package Jaguar 3, 4 good ships airborne.
Oh. Or two is getting blue text.
Blue text. Somebody more?
Yeah,
blue text. I'll do.
I'm freezing as well.
I'm blue.
No,
Nobody even jinked it this time.
I blame it on Makarovi. He left as the server crashed.
No.
Okay, our server is out of 3D.
With that nice board set we had going there.
Yeah. But it's not, server is not really crashed. The thing is, it's faulted. Okay, so
Restart. Try again.
I'll restart. Yes.
We had a problem with Satan 5. 2 aircrafts couldn't move, went on fire just by doing nothing.
Okay. I'm currently restarting server. So everyone.
Just so you know, you might not have Satan 5. We'll try to do that again. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, please exit your BMS. Also close IVC. Then restart.
And I'll tell you once server is up again.
Hot pocket.
Everybody, say a prayer.
Saladino, you know whose fault was it?
Yeah, yours, I think.
No, Krieger's flight.
Okay. Why?
What did I do?
Apparently you didn't like the way you talked about your flight and you botched our aircraft. That's not nice.
Womp womp. Better luck next time. Get a better crew chief.
Corrupted crew chief. I see how it is.
He's a North Korean spy.
Yeah, it's just mythic.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah. Have you ever seen Mythic and a North Korean spy in the same room? Didn't think so.
I think the best word in the vocabulary is an Italian one.
Tute.
Amore.
Yeah, don't leave us hanging.
Vaffanculo.
Oh, I understand that.
But is it a single word?
Yes.
I don't know.
We have to ask.
Sounds very Latin.
They invented Latin, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, server is up again.
Load DTC. Don't save before. Load and then check it.
That's why the last thing the moderator does before committing the server is saving. So that at least all the changes should be in there. Fine.
My target steer points are reset for some reason.
Yeah, that's... Have you loaded your DTC?
Yeah, first thing I did was DTC.
All right. Guys, if you ever... Oh, fuck it. If you try joining the game, don't click cancel. Because your BMS will just crash.
On what screen exactly is that?
So you commit 3D, no, you commit multiplayer, and then it says like loading something, and if you then press cancel, then it crashes.
Yeah, crashes.
Oh, that's no. Okay. Okay, cool.
New feature. You shouldn't cancel.
Yeah.
With the my stuff loaded fine, I think you have a skill issue. You need to load better.
Yeah, this is true.
Yep. Hit the button with more intention.
I need to book a training flight with you, Kruger.
Yeah, it requires that to press the load button correctly.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to be a cocky jet pilot.
Oh my god, I forgot how those events are an emotional support group for BMS crashes and issues. That's the only reason we meet. Oh.
Yeah. I see. Looks good. Campaign. Online. Commit, don't press cancel. Okay. Stupid Stevie.
So, everyone's reconnected?
Not yet.
Gator 3 is missing 3.
Just a question for Jaguar. Just check your DIN piece. Yeah. Report 99, 98, etc.
Jaguar 3-2 is good.
Cool. Hot pocket.
Gator 3 is waiting for the timeout.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rex.
I got them as well. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Got them.
Rock, are we all good too?
Yeah, let's do a quick IVC check before we commit to 3D again.
Hey, Cyberwiz and Lexi, please check that you got the steer points, target steer points.
Done and done.
Perfect. Sweet. Thank you.
Triggered, would you start IVC check?
Warhawk, 6 Hawks.
6-2.
3.
4.
Satan 5-1.
5-2.
3.
Viper 4-1.
Viper 4-2.
3.
4.
Jaguar 3-1.
2. Jaguar 3-2.
Okay, Jaguar 3-4 was heard. Gator 3-1.
2.
3.
No 4. I think Jaguar 3-3 was not heard.
Yeah, only Hot Pocket has to do the test.
Meow.
Okay.
Make sure you re-click dance.
He's on. Jaguar's good.
Okay, then same as before. Mute yourself during the flight. We will commit taxi. I will go on to the server and
Click dance, don't forget to click dance.
Yeah, don't forget your click dance. So click your flight, click your seat, data cartridge. If you have previously saved it, load, check everything, and then save it
All
again.
right, listen up.
And then we commit taxi. I'll commit the server. Server is committing. So everyone commit taxi now, please.
Was the what's Viper Force Victor?
1-7.
Thank you.
Magic 2-1, sunrise.
Viper 4, Victor, check.
2.
3. 4. Can we do it again one by one? Sorry.
2.
3. 4. Okay, thanks a lot. Flight 7 green. One screen.
2 is green.
3 screen.
Ground, Warhawk 6, request text for departure for the second time.
Good evening, Warhawk 6. You are number 4 for departure. Hold present position.
4's green.
Give way to Viper 4 F-16, taxiing
Warhawk 6, 1 is
Foxtrot.
taxi.
3. Confirm my yardstick tack-in, please.
Ground. Viper 4, request taxi for departure.
That's for you on 17 Yankee.
4.
Good evening, Viper 4. You are number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Jaguar 3, 4, F-16, taxiing, Foxtrot.
Ground, Jaguar 3, taxi. Okay, 1 is taxi.
Good evening, Jaguar 3.
Viper
You are
4
number
is
2
taxi.
for departure. Taxi, Foxtrot, and then hold short. Runway 21.
Package, Satan 5 still fucked.
Who's taxi?
Who's taxi?
4 is taxi.
Say, maybe consider grabbing jets from the west package.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 268104.
Warhawk 6-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 6550.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 1003.
Oh, that's not good.
Are these SAMs?
No, I just got hostile launch activity at Bullseye.
Yeah, it might be a SAM, huh? The chat.
I see.
Oh no.
Okay, flight, switch uniform 3.
Warhawk 6, hold short. Warhawk 6 wants you, tower, wing 170
tower,
at 2
Viper 4 ready for
knots, runway
departure.
21. You're cleared for takeoff. Bulldog 6, contact departure. Warhawk 6-1, contact departure. Viper
Okay,
4, hold short.
just as before, 3 seconds interval.
Viper 4 wants you,
street
tower,
corner
wing
350,
170
reference
at 2 knots, runway 21. You're cleared for takeoff.
One's taken active. One's rolling.
Who's rolling?
Who's rolling?
For now.
Who's airborne?
Viper 4-1, contact departure.
Altitude.
3 airborne.
Altitude.
4 airborne.
Great. One is off burner 350. Switch uniform 6.
6, checking an abstract. Alpha 177, 114.
Let's
5,000.
do left turn towards tier 3 and prepare for uniform check.
Say uniform again.
Uniform 6. Viper 4, uniform check.
2.
Viper 4-3.
Viper 4-4.
Viper 4, 4 good ship, checking in abstract.
Viper War, copies.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 2, 7, 9, 8, 5.
Gators, check tactical.
Traffic left.
Gator, 3
I'm
ship airborne.
upsetting get it right. Spooky to fly at night. I will switch my lights to steady.
For saddle.
Chalice picture.
Gator 3-1, Magic 2. Picture is multiple groups. Range split. Lead group. Bullseye 1, 0, 0, 2, 4, 25,000. Track. East. Hostile. Center group. Bullseye 1, 0, 0, 2, 4, 25,000. Track. Southwest. Hostile.
It's all over the water.
Trail group. Bullseye 1, 0, 0, 1, 7,
Was it like that last
25,000.
time
Track.
too, or not?
West. Hostile.
Yep. I have a bad
Package
feeling
Gators,
about
3
that.
ship airborne.
But you don't have to do that patch every time you restart the mission or the server, do you?
Well, shouldn't, unless server rewrites files, like the mission data every time.
No.
Jaguar 3-2. Get tactical. Jaguar 3-2 tactical. 3.
Actually, the lighting is not bad.
4. Yeah, so far so good.
3.
And the moon is waning gimbals. Package Jaguar 3, 4 good ships airborne.
Gator copies Jaguar. Gators up 3 ships.
I got a bit slow, let's speed up to 330, 3 degrees nose up.
Warhawk Gator status. climbing. Viper, Gator, status.
Viper is Marshall 70,000 climbing.
And Satan, Gator, are you out there?
Okay, let's be in right. Watch out for traffic left.
Package Gator, looks like Satan is a scrub or a late show. Adjust your targeting appropriately for deep.
Sentry 7-1, sunrise. Chalice 2-1, sunrise.
Chalice, picture.
Gator 3-1, Magic 2, picture is multiple groups, azimuth split. Northeast
One is in our holding altitude 18.
25,000, track, south,
Our
hostile.
we will hold at
South,
22,000.
Bullseye, 1, 4, 5, 1, 3, 25,000, track, northwest, outlaw.
According to my record,
Southwest,
it's 22,000.
Bullseye, 1, 4, 5,
I did
8,
see that the
25,000,
steer
track,
points weren't
northwest,
matching
hostile.
what was in the brief.
Okay, well, we'll hold at 22,000.
I'm really not happy about the picture.
Yep. Let's level out 22,000.
Lead safe formation.
Formation is free, just stay within 1 mile in visual.
Jaguar Marshall to 16,000.
Viper 4 is holding at 22,000. Gator, Viper?
Go for Gator.
We push on time, right?
Gator is on time.
Viper.
Jason 5, check right.
Hawk 6-4, minus 5.
85.
Jason 5 checking in with exceptions of check bullseye 16388. Correction 17397.
Okay, flight, I will reverse the turn and reference 0.4 now. Reference 0.4. 3. 4. Gator, copy Satan. Okay, that wasn't very well calculated, but we don't care.
Warhawk 6 pushing.
Data 5 pushing.
Gator fish.
Viper is sleep 50 seconds.
Chalice, picture.
Gator 3-1, Magic 2, picture clear.
I'm gonna reduce my speed to 330 knots to get some separation with the first element.
4. Flight reference 0.5. Viper 4 is pushing. Jaguar 3 is pushing.
Wait a second.
Repeat that?
No, all good, all good. Okay, 4, let's
Chalice declared.
4, 5.
15058.
4.
Gator 3-1, Magic 2, contact is friendly.
Okay, 4, let's get back to 350 knots. 350 knots.
We're a bit faster, so you can speed up. We're at about 380 now.
Copy.
Two, let's slow down to 350 for now.
2.
Okay, first element is 350 knot, referencing 0.5, 330. Flight fenced in. Keep the lights on though.
To fenced 097.
3 fenced 96.
4 fenced 091.
1 fenced 98, dirt 2.
2 music on.
Flight music on. music. That too.
For music.
2 music.
Warhawk 6, NOE. Gator 3 is push north, picture clean.
Okay, flight, prepare to go NOE soon. Remember, target speed 450. One is throttle idle, putting my nose down.
4 is going trap.
2. We're gonna wait for a second.
Just going trial.
I'm about 13 degrees nose down, currently referencing exactly 0.5.
Okay, 3 is going nose down.
Satan 5 NOE.
Who's got the burner?
Who's got the burner?
Who's on? There's a chat in full burner. On a flight.
In our flight or?
I don't know. Pretty close.
Altitude. Altitude.
What? What? What fucking bullshit?
Guys exploded as well.
Yeah.
Negative. We are in.
Great, sorry.
Sorry, I'll move up.
Oh, I will move up.
Now that's some bull. Ah, Streak, I see you. You were the unfortunate victim as well.
What? I just exploded.
Ah,
what happened?
Look at my stream.
Did I hit you?
No.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Stay 7. Boom. And here's us coming in. Going nap of the earth. And from nowhere, boom. There's nothing we could have done.
No. This is... oh, Jesus. I'm just trying to... Yeah, I was looking for my tech view, so that is what happened. Okay, that makes sense then.
There's nothing.
But, I don't like it, but...
I also don't like it. That's it. I'm not going to be able to stick around for the rest of the debrief.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
right.
That is just bad luck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is.
Jesus.
Cool. I'll see you guys next one.
Yeah, see you.
Nou, dis mos nou 'n potkak. Okay. Cheers.